I'm surfing with the ghost leviathan. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Subnautica, where this season we are now focusing on big base builds, and we're here in the second base. Now, you might be noticing that something's wrong here. There's no power, I've got no oxygen, and that's because of a big bug that still exists in Subnautica, despite it being a full release game. And that has to do with, over here, specifically, the thermal plants. Now, you can see there is no connection going across between these and the base. So if I go pop like that, sometimes it doesn't want to work right away. There we go. Take a little bit off the top, you know, just a little haircut for them. Then grow the hair back, and it works again. You know, I've got power. So now, let me show you around the improvements to the base. So here we are in the entryway where you can come in from outside like you're swimming down from the Cyclops. Maybe park the Cyclops just out front. And so this is kind of the easy way in and out. Here is my improved scanner room where I have 4 range upgrades. And you can see it's actually weird. It looks like it's scanning below the physical world map, which is why we've got this weird blocky look there. And, you know, here we are right here, going down this way. We can see a little bit into the edge of the big main section of the inactive lava zone. We also have this nice spot up here that leads to, you know, the corridors, one going back up to the bulb zone surface area, one going to the research facility in the Ghost River. So we do get a good bit of range, but it's not a lot of range. And as you can see, I don't really have much showing up right now, resource-wise in the area. But I do have some storage for when you come in. I mean, this is decorative, so I'm leaving these open for later. Put maybe some posters or something up. And I've revamped the food room where we have this just like it was last time. But we used to have another big grow bed here. I took that out, decided to just mix it up with some more planters on the side. And we now have a new section. This is the living quarters for our crew personnel. Basically, I'm thinking of it like an Arctic base where it's in this case the inactive lava zone base. You've got one guy here who basically maintains and works on everything. So he's got, you know, some, you know, extra greenery in here just to give him a nice feel of some extra life while he's up here by himself. We have got 2 unusual dolls. Yeah, so basically something to keep him entertained. We also have a wardrobe and personal items locker. He has his desk where, you know, come in, check on everything with the base itself. We got a bench for when he's putting his boots on and whatnot. And we have a lovely, lovely picture right here. Yes, a nice, that's a great picture. That's classic art. Might be a Van Gogh, or Van Gogh, however it's supposed to be pronounced. All right, so in here we do have all this. Again, we do have 3 lockers here. That's just kind of something to fill it in. And you see I did get pretty nicely framed with that, so it looks pretty good there, I think. And coming along here, I added some windows. Yes, windows to make it look nicer. And I'll show you, is actually perfectly fine. I have no problem with hull strength. You see I've got 30, so I can add a lot more. I may actually add some more windows over there too, just because this gives it a nice little view down. You can look over here, see the lava, see the thermal plants working or not working. And we do have, of course, our fabrication, modification station. We have some storage, have our, you know, medical kits. And again, this is just aesthetics, so nothing really functional intended on this. But I thought it looked better having 2 power cell chargers and a battery charger in the middle than 2 battery chargers with the power cell charger in the middle. So that's just for looks. And we do have the lab counter, which I can add stuff to later. And coming in here, of course, we have the Zesty. I named and colored my prawn suit, and it is called the Zesty. I also have here a torpedo arm set aside, ready to go, but I didn't bring enough stuff to make torpedoes yet. And I've added some upgrades to it, as well as a new little special edition A landing platform. Yes, right here. See that? Just 2 foundations, and it kind of lands right here, just on the edge of this one. So I couldn't just have the one. I would have ended up bumping the edge and falling over. But you see, I also have the grappling arm on it now. And I did add some more upgrades to it. We have the jump jet upgrade, of course. And we've had the depth module upgrade. That's really not a big deal because I'm pretty good on where I am right now. But now I can actually, you know, go diving, jump off, and be able to jump back up readily. And that landing platform just makes it a little bit easier for me to line things up when I'm trying to get back up into the moon pool. Okay, I just finished off a little silver ore deposit, which means I've got plenty of silver. Got some uranite, we got quartz. Of course, was that more silver? Yeah, plenty of silver down here. And of course, uranite. I could, you know, use the uranite here, but I really don't need a nuclear reactor since I have thermal power everywhere. And some more titanium has shown up. So one thing with this is I could obviously have the thermal module on the prawn suit and be able to just be down here generating power as I'm standing in this hot environment. But I really don't need it because I just fly back up there and dock and let it recharge. And I've got plenty of thermal power up there, so I haven't worried about that part. And again, this is more for just the theme of it being a little, you know, stopping point, research station type thing for this area as we go into the inactive lava zone. So we're not, you know, it's not going to be one I'm going to sit here and use a lot. We've already completed the storyline. It's just for looks. And it's just, you know, I'm harvesting this stuff so I have some supplies for making other stuff. And oh, my inventory's full. That's why. I was like, I know I'm supposed to have it picking up. That is another reason why I made the little landing platform there, because it helps with me being able to park the prawn suit and grab the stuff out of it, since it, for some reason, will not let you do that when it's in the moon pool without doing a mod, of course. But you can do that. You can access the storage on it when it is docked in the Cyclops. So it makes no sense, but that's the way they've got it done. That's apparently the way it's going to be. The devs just decided not to fix things. And, oh, you are trying to eat my prawn suit. Well, let's see what happens with you, little buddy. Here we go. Coming back up, docking. You just popped off because I got out of the water. Outside, I've made a few changes. One is I got rid of the floodlights. Tired of that. Didn't look quite as good. So I put the little, you know, tracking lot so it'll look for something aggressive to hit. And then, just for fun, just to see how it works, if it works, I decided to put a couple of tiger plants here. I got one there and one over here. So far, they have not caused any damage to the base itself as I'm trying to go inside. So, no problems yet with that. But if there's a problem, I'll get rid of them. And I brought down some other stuff. As you see, I have some blood oil and creep vines with seed clusters. I was like, oh, I might need some of that stuff down here. Make it easier for me not have to go back for it. I brought a whole bunch of deep shrooms because that can serve for a bioreactor if I need to. I've got gel sacks, which will work with aerogel. And there is ruby nearby in the Lost River. I do not know what to put in this planter here. So if you have any suggestions, let me know if there's any other plants you think would be beneficial to me to place there. And that's pretty much the base now. I really can't think of much else to do with it beyond maybe adding a small docking area type thing for the Cyclops here. But before we do that, we need to get rid of Mr. Ghosty up here. And I am going to wait a little bit before I do that. I would like to get some supplies put together. Maybe come at them with a full load of gas torpedoes. You know, pop them with like the stasis rifle to freeze them in place. Then hit them with a whole bunch of gas torpedoes. And watch him hopefully die. And he's after me. He don't like me. He does not want me here. Oh, he's still after me. Wow, he really came after me. He almost got me, too. I heard that bite he made. Biting sound. Come here. Why can you not scan anything but the very end of them? Makes it awfully difficult to actually scan them. All right, here we go. We are going to try this. I know I'm not going to get very far with it. I just want to see if I can actually do anything with it. Ah. And of course, I don't have anything to pick up stuff with anymore. All right, come here, big guy. Now you're going to come take a bite. And that's fine. I'm waiting for you. Nope, missed. All right, yeah, come here, come here. Try to get your attention. Come on. Nope. Come here. This way. Oh, there we go. Finally. Ah. Yeah, God, get you. I'm not taking that much damage, but you might be. All right. Oh, no, I lost the grip. I accidentally lifted up on my mouse button. I was trying to maneuver around a bit, and I lost my grip. Oh, I caught him from the side. Yes. Oh, he is dealing damage to me, but I'm surfing with the ghost leviathan. Come on. Oh, he's more interested in that fish now than me. I wonder if I can actually kill him like this. This might take a little while. Looks like he's trying to get away. And he's just running along the wall here because I think normally they actually glitch through the wall like it's not there, and then in this case he can't do that because I'm here and I'm being attacked by all these other fish. So I have lost some major health there. Oh man. Oh, the other fish were the problem, not him. He went for reinforcements. He went and had them save him, even though he's the one that goes and eats them afterwards. All right, so shorter episode today, just showing off the finishing touches on the inactive lava zone base. Now, I have a couple of ideas on where I want to go next, but I would like to also hear from you, my viewers, my subscribers, on where you think I should build next, what the next base location should be, maybe in the dunes, in the big crater, maybe in the blood kelp zone. You know, let me know what you think. Send me some suggestions this week in comments on the video below. And of course, if you enjoyed the video, go ahead and hit that like button and hit subscribe if you haven't done so already. As always, I'm your host, Mr. Spicy. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to keep it spicy this week, and I will see you in the next video.